Alright guys, so this is kind of me just trying to explain to you guys how I think we could run the races. I got it all in my head. I'm going to try to get it all out so you guys can understand how we can do it. So we're going to run a few different CC classes. There's some other things we've had to consider after. So Safety Steve is running the 700, and I think the way I had the classes set up, it was 600 cc's up to 800, so that would put the 700 cc in the 600 class. But I think the 700s are supposed to be in the 800 class. You guys can tell me what you think about that. But anyways, we got the below 600 class, or the fan cool class. If there's anything out there to try to do a drag race, it will be just one drag race if anybody shows up for that. I don't suspect a lot of sleds in that class. I'll have a couple of mine there. Who knows if that class even started. We might just go right to the 600 class and start there. So the way it would work, depending on how many sleds are in each class, but I would picture it starting in the elimination round. And let's just say, for example, you had 8 sleds. We would run 4 sleds, 600 class, okay? We got 8 sleds in 600 class. We run 4 sleds first, and then another 4 sleds. And the 2 top sleds from each one go on to the semifinals. I believe that's what it will be, yeah. And then after that, those will go on to the 2 top fastest sleds to go into the finals. Alright, so that, you get to have that part work. So then you got the classes. We will have 600s and then the 800 plus. We'll call it 2 classes like that. And we're going to do drag races and then circuit race. So we'll do the 600 class, and then we would go to the 800 class, drag race, drag race. And then we would go to the 600 class circuit, then the 800 class circuit. All of those will first be the elimination round. So we would do the elimination 600 drag, elimination 800 drag, elimination 600 circuit, elimination 800 circuit. And then we will go on to the semifinals, I guess. Oh, and we will do that back over again. The 600s drag, 800 drag, 600 circuit, 800 circuit, and then on to the finals. So that should work out to be 3 races for each class and drag and circuit. I might have to look this over and try to rethink all this, but I think that's how that would go. And I just want to hear your guys' input on this and kind of help me figure out how we would run all this smoothly and properly. Okay. So yeah, we'll do the 600, 800, blah, 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 all that we just said. And then after all that, whatever sleds are left, we'll do the last man standing drag race. So that will be whatever sleds want to line up. We're going to line as many as we can get up along the beach, and we're going to do one drag race straight across. I just remember one thing that I forgot. Before we do the last man standing, after we do all the drag races and circuits of all the classes and figure out who wins all that, we're going to do the dirt bike races. On the beach, we'll do some dirt bike races. If there's enough ATVs or side-by-sides, maybe we could do 2 side-by-sides, 1x1 drag race, and we'll get some stuff set up. If you guys are interested in doing racing on anything besides snowmobiles, come see us over in the pits, over at the Red Tent. Come find me, come talk to me, and we'll get all the bike stuff on the go after all the races. Once the bike stuff is done, that's when we'll get to the last man standing. So then, yeah, like I said, we'll do the drag race for last man standing, and then we're going to do the best part, in my opinion, is going to be the most fun, last man standing circuit. So everybody that's left over, everybody that wants to race their snowmobiles around the circuit, we're going to all line up. We'll see how many sleds it is. If it's a lot, maybe we'll stagger them. We'll get everybody going, and then, you know, you don't need to go till you sink. Go till, you know, you feel your sled's not going to keep going. You can pull off, or you do 2 or 3 laps. You pull off. I don't know how long this is going to last. Daniel might do 25 laps. I don't know. But yeah, so you just go around till the last man standing, and then that he is the victor of Brat Beach. And then after last man standing, If you plan to jump your sled, probably don't do last man standing till you sink, because after last man standing, that's when we're going to go to the jump competition. And with the jump competition, we want to encourage everybody to wear costumes. We're all going to dress up with something. I don't know, even wear a rubber suit. I don't know. Throw some flippers on. That would be a bit hard. And then for the jump, we're going to do longest jump. We're fixing to jump. It's not going to be cranked to the air no more. We're going to try to do longest jump and also crowd favorite. So we're going to have merch for the longest jump, and then we're going to have merch for crowd favorite. And at the end, we'll get the jumpers all together and shout out to the crowd. You guys got to hype up who your favorite jumper was. So yeah, that's what we got coming for you guys at Brat Beach. If I forgot anything, I'll put it in now. If not, see you later.